This episode of Sean and John was recorded on February 20th, 2016.
Nice. Killed it. When you do that, you just kind of like high five yourself.
I do. I run up to a mirror and high five it.
That's how you broke the last one.
I was going to say, I have a lot of broken mirrors. Do you see, what was that movie with Channing Tatum and Steve Carell? And
Don't tell me it's Magic Mike.
No. The one where they were wrestlers. I should have milked that. No, the one where Channing Tatum was in spandex and he showed off his torso a lot. Not Magic Mike. No.
He's really oiled up all the time.
When it was like something like Iron Bird, or it was a really slow movie. Tatum got an Oscar.
Oh God, what was
the one
that?
about the wrestlers in the 80s? Anyway,
Fox something.
Foxcatcher.
There you go.
I'm like Tatum when he would get psyched up and smashes his head in the mirror. But I do it with high fives. I spend an inordinate, a huge amount of money. You
You go to the mirror store and they love you.
Yeah, I have an account there. Yeah. So if you guys listened yesterday, then you know what we're doing today, which is we're doing advice.
We're gonna answer a question.
We're helping you out.
Help the peeps. Help the peeps out. Help the peeps problems out. The peep problems. So this one,
pedantic. I got nothing.
No, you have nothing. No.
Fuck. Except fuck was spelled P-H-U-C-K there.
The Asian way.
Do you know what? We were I guess about a week ago, I was playing having a game night with some friends, and we were playing this game. It's called
Nerd Alert.
It's called Dead of Winter. It's a good game.
No, I didn't mean to say that.
Well, I will say this to the other nerds. If you and your friends like board games or tabletop games, check out Dead of Winter. It's a really fun strategy kind of board game. You have to work as a team. You're collecting survivors through this zombie apocalypse. And one of the survivors came in, and he saved the day, pretty much, that character, and it's stats. But his name was Mike Cho, and we came to the serious discussion and then conclusion that in Greater Vancouver, there's probably 50 guys named Mike Cho.
Yeah.
All right. Figured it was it might be the most common name.
And Mike isn't their real name, but Cho is a
Yeah. It's Mike Cho. I'd love to get stats on that. If you are a Mike Cho and listening, please let us know how many Mike Chos you've met.
Yes. I would love it.
Cho Show.
I would love if Mike Cho is one of our fans. Or if many Mike Chos.
If there's a Mike Cho out there,
Mike Cho
come on our show. Yeah, Mike Cho on the show. Fuck, more of that, less of everything else.
It would just be episode after episode of different Mike Chos.
Fuck Sean and John, Mike Cho Show. If you know what? If your name is Mike Cho, don't come on our show. Get your own show and call it the Mike Cho Show.
And we'll come on your show.
Folks, shout.
You were a rapper before you became what?
My name is John, and I'm here to say I have cool rap songs every day. Don't do drugs and stay in school. Your mom and dad are really cool. What?
That was actually really shitty.
It was impressively shitty. It was, yeah.
The funny thing is that was shitty, but
as
as a white person, that was amazing.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 for a white guy. I'd love to go into like an underground rap battle and bust out something like that.
And I would love it if you start off, hey, my name's John, and I'm here to say. It's like, oh, God.
And then call them rap songs. Yeah. What is our question today,
Okay,
Sean?
so our question is, can I breastfeed my husband?
Hell yeah. Let that be hot.
Obviously, you can.
Yes, it is physically possible.
Would your husband want to be breastfed?
And also, is the baby getting enough? Just,
That's true.
Is the baby sitting there going, dude, go have a beer. That's my titty.
Here's the thing as a guy. You've probably sucked your wife's titties a lot.
Oh, yeah. I hope so.
And now you get to a point where you do it and milky substance comes out. Isn't that kind of weird? Does that throw you off? Where you just think, this is new. This didn't happen the majority of our relationship, and now I'm And now I have to...
Or is it more along the lines where he's watching the baby and he's like, God, I want to do that. And he's like, honey, what'd you think if I breastfed off you? And then she goes on the internet and she's like, is that cool? Can I let him do that?
Just a squirt. We're out of milk. I need it for my coffee. Just grab the left titty.
I saw, like...
Have a good day, sweetie.
Some hidden camera show once where they could put like a prosthetic boob on this waitress at a coffee place. And when people would ask for cream, she would walk up and pull the fake boob out and like squeeze milk in. It was priceless.
So you can breastfeed your husband, but why? Like, are you trying to cut back on grocery bills?
Maybe they're into it. Maybe it's something pervy.
You think? Or what if it's not, though? Would it legitimately think, hey, we could save a lot of money on groceries if you just... drink my breast milk.
That's how the Grapes of Wrath ended. The woman loses her baby. I can't remember any of the characters' name, except for Tom Joad. The woman loses her baby, and then
Mike Cho.
Then Mike Cho in the Grapes of Wrath.
He's so good.
The only ninja in Grapes of Wrath.
And of course, he was a ninja.
In the game, he's a ninja. Anyway. But in the end of Grapes of Wrath, there's a starving guy, and the woman who lost her baby feeds him with her breast milk. So I mean, maybe
I'm gonna die.
But if money's so tight,
suck your titty,
and they can't afford food, and hubby has to, feed like on one boob while the baby's at the next.
Like just looking at each other, eyeballing each other. Is it a race? Just who can suck the titty dry?
Gross.
He always wins. I don't get it. He's not even one.
Tiny. Why does he want seconds? Jesus. He keeps winking at me. Ugh. But if
occasionally the baby
money's
just burps.
that tight, how are you paying for internet? To ask this question on Yahoo.
That's true.
So I think we can rule that out.
You think they had the baby just to produce milk so the husband could live off it?
And then just toss the baby. Like, fuck that thing.
Yeah, now that I'm producing milk.
Yeah. You've served your purpose, baby. Go get a job, you fucking ding-dong.
Ding-dong.
Lately, I've really been enjoying calling stupid people ding-dongs. I don't know why. The phrase
like
ding-dong.
in traffic? You ding-dong.
Yeah. What are you doing, you ding-dong?
Waiting in a long Starbucks lineup?
Yeah.
You ding-dong.
It's so stupid and silly.
Getting an order wrong in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
You ding-dong.
Like, if somebody's a ding-dong, they're probably wearing a jester hat with bells on it that go ding-dong.
I think when you reference someone as a ding-dong, you really want to say something a lot worse. You just hold them back. It's a person that wants to insult another person, but they're too polite.
It's like when Fred Flintstone used to go, resm, fresm. You're like, he means motherfucker. Yeah. We all know he means motherfucker, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We let this guy sell cigarettes on TV in the 50s. He can't say motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for sure. Have you been called a ding-dong before?
I don't think so.
And if you have, how would you react to that? It's easy to get mad if you get called a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But if someone turns around and says, you ding-dong, you almost just... Should I actually respond to that?
And you're gonna go, huh? Just long enough that as soon as you do think of a response, you're like, shit, now it's too late.
And how do you respond? You scallywag? Just really tame insults back and forth.
You poop head.
Yeah.
You dumbass. Double dumbass on you.
No, dumbass is too shrewd.
In Star Trek 4, with the one where they went back in time for the whales, Captain Kirk and crew try to cross a street, and a cab almost hits him, and the guy says, why don't you watch where you're going, you dumbass? And being from the future, not knowing really how to swear, he goes, well, double dumbass on you, and then walks away. It's a beautiful Star Trek movie because you realize they're all fucking nerds. Like, they really are nerds. As cool as Spock and Kirk and McCoy
I wish you called them a ding-dong.
That would have been great. Do you know what I just realized would it be even worse than being called a ding-dong is if you're in bed with a girl and she, like, in a sexy way, refers to it as your ding-dong. You'd be like, and the ding-dong's gone.
Yeah, it's not ding-long anymore. It's ding-short.
It's ding-gone. Well, on that note,
can I breastfeed my husband? Yes, you can.
Yeah, sure, go for it. If the baby's good with it, the baby's good with it,
as long as there's one boob for the baby.
Yeah. Save a boob for the baby, and then, I hope they are into it. I hope they're really weird, like freaky, kinky.
I hope it's
weirdos.
not because they want to cut back on grocery bills. Like it's just some kind of sexual thing.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
And I hope they both have a great, healthy sex life, and that the baby gets fed. I don't know. I'm out of ideas.
You fucking ding dong.